When I got the call that my wife and two of my children had been in a terrible car crash, I got in my car and made for the hospital as quickly as possible. I remember that day that I was praying like crazy as I was driving. And part of this prayer was a faith prayer that just was praising and thanking God that He was in control no matter what would happen from here on. But another part of the prayer was something I call a gift of fight. It was an unction from God. I can only describe it as that. Something that came up in me, came over me, and called me to a place of almost fierce determination that my wife would make it, that my family would be seen through this thing by the grace and by the power of God. It rose up in me as if God gave it to me, because that's one of the kinds of faith that the Bible talks about. See, the Bible talks about two different kinds of faith. One is the faith that we're pretty familiar with as daily faith, the faith that we use just to get through life and our daily trials. That kind of faith is like the muscles that you exercise and they grow stronger by reason of use. But this other kind of faith, this gift of fight, this is something that God gives us for a purpose, for a reason. It moves us to a place that we would not be able to go to without it. I wonder, have you ever had a gift of fight rise up in you? I wonder if you've ever had circumstances that have forced you to reach out for something beyond yourself, a gift of faith, a gift of fight. What kinds of experiences were you in when that happened? What kind of circumstances? Where did that take you? I would like you to take a moment, think about those things, and then perhaps dialogue in the dialogue box about some of those experiences and share them.